Can I reject a lowball offer for my personal injury claim? Imagine you're sitting at your kitchen table, staring at an offer letter that seems way below what you believe your injury is worth. You might wonder if you can just toss it aside and hold out for more. Well, the good news is yes, you absolutely can reject a lowball offer for your personal injury claim. Insurance companies often start with a very low offer to see if you'll accept it without question. They know most people don't want to go through the hassle of negotiations or a lawsuit. But accepting that first offer usually means leaving money on the table. You have the right to say no and negotiate for a fair settlement. When you file a personal injury claim, the insurance adjuster will often make an initial offer that's intentionally low. They do this to test whether you understand what your case is really worth. If you accept it without pushing back, you might end up with for less than you deserve. The negotiation process usually involves sending a demand letter with your desired settlement amount. The adjuster responds with a counteroffer, often much lower. This is your chance to reject the offer and respond with your own counter. You don't have to accept the first offer, and you shouldn't feel pressured to do so. It's smart to ask the adjuster why they made such a low offer. Once they give their reasons, you can respond with facts, evidence, and documentation that support your claim. This back and forth can continue until both sides agree or reach an impasse. It's important to keep control of the process. Don't reveal your absolute minimum amount early on, because that can be used against you. Instead, stay firm and be ready to negotiate. If the offer is far below what your injuries and damages are worth, standing firm is the right move. Gather all your evidence, including medical records, accident reports, witness statements, and proof of lost wages. The stronger your case, the more likely the insurance company will take your rejection seriously and increase their offer. If negotiations stall and you're not happy with the final offer, you can choose to accept it or file a lawsuit. Filing a lawsuit doesn't mean you'll automatically go to trial. Many cases settle during the legal process once the insurance company sees you're serious. Sometimes just the threat of a lawsuit motivates them to come back with a better offer. Having a personal injury lawyer by your side can make a big difference. They know how to negotiate effectively, present your case strongly, and decide when to reject or accept offers. A good lawyer can often get you a higher settlement than you could on your own. So remember, you have every right to reject a lowball offer. Don't settle for less than what you deserve. Be prepared with evidence, stand firm, and consider legal help if needed. Your goal is to get the compensation that truly reflects your injuries and losses, and that's worth fighting for.